bro. We
all right.
older than me.
So hey there, hi there, ho there.
Nigga, I ain't old. Y'all old.
I think I'm
Oh
like,
shit.
what, second youngest in here?
Yeah, all y'all older than me.
Nah, come on, bro.
You know that won't fly.
Hey, bro, what you talking
Like
about?
160 years old, bro.
Hey,
Bro, where the stream
what
at?
that nigga B. Lou say? Stop the cap.
Man, it's crazy. I'm still gonna die before all y'all.
Probably so.
Eating that Luigi's pizza, bro.
COVID 157.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all wanna start a this one? Y'all wanna go start one? Which one of us is gonna whoever outlives everybody else?
I thought we already did.
We already did.
I'm on the impression we did.
We didn't put any money down on it, but we said we all unanimously voted that Star was gonna go first.
Yeah.
We're trying to see who's outlasting everybody.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Star and then Uwu.
Huh?
Also, I don't think it's fair that you started working out. I feel like you kind of cheated.
They praying on my downfall. Oh my God! Please do that away from here.
What I've been working out over 5
No, I don't know, man. Cause you know, swole dudes can't even get in an argument though. They gonna shoot him immediately. Like,
why do you think I'm gonna die by gun death? I know black dudes die by gun death, but Jesus.
Hey, they just like they don't even care.
He's a red pill buff black man with dreads, bro. He is a target, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No,
They got bro. They is not finna fight. They ain't thinking about fighting.
They not finna try and hear any reasoning.
Bro, I'm probably the nicest guy in here.
This man
You a motherfucking liar.
Talk to one of these teachers.
I am probably the nicest guy in here.
You're such a liar.
Yeah, people love me.
That actually works against him though. Them are the first niggas. You know the niggas who like actually try and be logical in situations and shit. Aren't those always the first ones to get shot for no reason? Like,
bro, I'm illogical.
No, you're not. You can be irrational. That's the problem. No. Your actual thought process can actually be rational. That's where you're fucking up. If you were a nigga, like if you was like pants sagging, motherfucking hanging out at the corner store early in the morning, like you could go get a job, but you rather struggle on purpose type like nigga, right? You be fine. But the way that you got a good job, nigga, you getting shot on site.
Oh,
bro, they ain't even put that much thought.
I'm still flabbergasted at the fact that y'all think I'm gonna die by gun death. Like, come on, man, gun death, gun death.
I mean, I ain't wishing it upon you, but I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying though, bro. Cause you don't really got the chance though. The thing is, you don't get a say so. You can literally be in a lunch line, and you can be like trying to get some Wendy's, right? And the dude just felt like he might be irritated. He ain't finna try to fight you about it. He gonna go to his car and knock your ass off. And it ain't fair. You know, most times. The thing is, like even if he tried to fight you, you could, maybe incapacitate him. But he's not. He's gonna look at your ass one time. He's like, oh, okay, watch this.
Watch this.
That man said he's gonna hit him from the side like a.
Well, y'all ain't wishing it on me, but come on.
This man gonna say no one time, and it's gonna be a wrap. Hey man, I like the Ravens. You said what? Oh, I like the Ravens. He threatening me.
I already see how it's going. He gonna run in there like, what's going on?
They knocking him off because they think. Yeah, let's talk about the Ravens, man. Let's talk about
we number one. We number one in the AFC.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Why was they out there Bronco bustering the fucking Chargers, bro?
Bronco bustering.
Bronco bustering them, bro.
Man, I can't believe
getting nuts in their mouth, bro. Like it's crazy.
I ain't never used that here.
Bronco bustering.
I like that.
You like multiple Bronco busters.
Bronco busters, bro. Just nuts in the mouth, bro. Like, what is going on? Bro, that's what the Bronco Buster is, bro. What Xbox is, bro? He puts
that nuts in.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah, that's
Pause.
that's
Pause
what the
real
Bronco
quick.
Buster is.
Pause real
Them
quick.
niggas bounce on your face with nuts, and then like that's the move. Like whoever decided that was cool, whatever. But
Uh-oh. Give us one moment, y'all.
you know, that nigga just bouncing with his hand in the air. Like I ain't got no time for this, bro.
That's I'm kind of jealous. Hey, you want to trade, dog?
Well, looks like that's how
I
we
give
running
you
it.
Marcellus Harrell and Andrew Wiggins for Carl Anthony Towns.
Bro, you talking to me?
Yeah, we
bro,
talking to
already got
you.
Ja Morant. You already got
Absolutely
Ja
not.
Morant on your
I ain't
squad,
trading with
bro.
nobody. I don't never trade anybody.
You already got Ja Morant on your squad, bro. It's bad
I don't
enough.
trade
You be the
nobody.
first person trying to trade people, bro.
I don't trade nobody, bro.
He
There
be
we
the
go. We can do
first
that
one.
You better hope I drop him.
That's not gonna happen. You ain't
Yep.
dropping Ja.
You drop Ja Morant or Carl Anthony Towns, you must be smoking rocks, bro.
Or you throwing.
He's throwing the lead. You know the worst part about it, bro? Back on the week I took Thielen out, right? I would have beat this man. The only undefeated person in the league. I would have beat this man if I put Thielen in. So 1 week this nigga
Why you didn't put him in?
The bitch ass nigga ain't did shit for 4 weeks in a row.
That's how it go, bro. That's how it go.
I'm like, oh, this nigga been in the single digits for 4 weeks. Oh, and he's going against a decent defense. I guess I'll fit him. This nigga 40 points. Bitch, mother. I was like, oh,
That's
God,
ridiculous.
Hey, man, what them Raiders talking about, man? What them Raiders talking about?
A W?
Who they beat?
A team y'all beat?
Eat that
Who, the
W.
Broncos?
Yo.
Oh man, yeah. Dang, man, I can't believe they actually good, man.
No, they not.
Good, they better without Gruden.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. When I first, I think I was at work, and I had just glanced. And I seen we scored in almost like first 3 minutes. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, what the fuck?
Y'all took off the weights, bro.
It's a hell of a bounce back after that Bears game, though. You gotta give them that. That was a hell of a bounce back after that Bears game.
Man, it's because they lost Gruden, bro. They actually got a game plan in the first series.
I just don't even. I literally. It was at 3:25. I remember now. It was at 3:25. Yeah. That's when the game started, and I remember I was at work, and I was like, man, whatever. I'll see how they're doing once I get off. I think I went on my next break where it was in 2 hours, and I seen that they had scored in like the first 2 minutes. I was like, nigga, since when? Like no, I don't even usually watch the game until the third quarter. No. They hit like a touchdown, like a touchdown in the first quarter. I think they got 2 in the first quarter. I think they had 2 in the first quarter.
That is nuts.
I'm not
rock stars, man.
I was like, dude, it can't be that big of a difference because this coach, literally
that's what a coach. That's what a coach can do, bro.
The first game, what was Gruden telling them to do?
What was he telling them to do? I was telling you last week, you know, before the games and everything, you know, when we streamed, that I think that the Raiders could still be a good team, even though they lost their head coach. Like, you know, I still have.
They probably always been a good team. I think they at this point.
I ain't gonna say that now. I ain't gonna go that far.
I'm starting to think that they actually are a good team. No, okay, like I'm
They're
still
mediocre.
with football. So explain this to me. How did the Raiders beat Ravens? The Chargers beat Ravens, and then the fucking Chargers
the Ravens beat the Chargers.
My bad. I said the Raiders.
Yeah.
I mean, the Chargers beat the Raiders, and then the Ravens stomped the Chargers. Stomped them.
Okay, I can read. Okay, I was gonna say, first of all, there's different play styles within the NFL. teams have a different philosophy, different play style. The Ravens are known for being a run-heavy team. And
we're bad at covering tight ends. And y'all have one of the best tight ends in the league.
Yes.
Okay. Well, all this is still new to me, so I'm just like, seeing that stomping was just kind of like sad. Like I'm just like, but y'all just beat us. What the fuck? What happened? What's happening?
And then sometimes you have these false, good teams that people think, bad teams that people think are good because they won a lot of games.
Or what about those teams that aren't that good that be putting up a hell of a fight against good teams?
Well, I mean, those teams, they still don't have the star power to win games.
How your team doing?
My team's doing horrible. We're injury riddled. Yeah, we're injury riddled.
Another reason why y'all beat us is because we had easily it was like 14 people on IR, injured reserve. Most of those people were starters. Most of those people were starters. So we had a makeshift team at the very beginning of the season.
That makes a lot more sense. And
honestly, it goes to how good our coach is, because our coach can coach around issues if they're good enough. And he's coaching around 17 people being, or 16 people being on IR, most of them being starters. Like, most of our starters are injured. So y'all played a backup. Like, everybody this season is going to play a backup. Our backup, most of our backup.
Gotcha. So y'all actually kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, like imagine if my team was fully healthy. Imagine
if Android 19 had to fight Goku without the hard virus. Like, that's crazy.
Okay. All right. I don't know where that came from, but all right.
But anyway, as far as he's talking about those false teams that have a really good record, but they're actually garbage, the Broncos, who y'all beat.
Clearly.
Clearly. That's the team that we beat. They were supposedly good. They were undefeated before they went against us, and we beat them.
Yeah, that was sad.
Their head coach is still angry about that last run. Not the 3 losses that they got in a row these past 3 weeks, but that run that we did at the very end of the game to keep the rushing rate.
Like in my trophies.
Everybody was just like, what about your team losing the past 3 games?
With that run though.
He was sneak dissing the Ravens, bro. In this latest loss to the Raiders, he was just like, "Oh yeah, that's a better team than the Ravens. Who still run the ball at the go, bro."
Bro, you cutting out.
Wait. I really
the
want
NFL is petty, dude. It's so petty. I love it.
That's the best part. That's the
petty,
best part about it.
It's petty. It's like a high school, dude. That's what it is. It's like a high school, dude. And there's rumors, there's secrets that's going around, there's people that hate each other. It's a high school, dude. It's a high school. If you get down,
like
what were you saying?
One of the biggest rumors going around right now is Deshaun Watson getting traded to the Dolphins. They say that might happen in the next
getting traded to the Dolphins?
To the Dolphins.
But
and that's the guy that allegedly raped, or not raped, but
oh Lord, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Send him to the trash.
No, but he's so good that they can't.
That nigga is the recycle bin, like on the internet. When you just gotta start putting stuff in the recycle bin, and maybe you will delete it later. Apparently, that's what's going on.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, if this had happened to a lesser player, they would be out of the league.
Yeah, they would probably be out of the league.
But since he's so good, he's probably like a top 5 player.
Yeah,
a quarterback at that. He's still in the league. Matter of fact, they talk about.
So they put him to the weakest. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. I might switch over.
Not the weakest.
Lions weaker.
I mean, the Dolphins have injuries right now, and if put it like this, if they had a good a top 5 quarterback, they would probably.
I'm saying that like my team did struggle against these motherfuckers.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, they have some weak spots, but they could have a really good offense. with Deshaun Watson. Not to mention Will Fuller. Even though he's kind of injured, he came from the Texans, which is where Deshaun Watson is right now. So he already has some familiarity. You know what I'm trying to say.
And not to mention, a quarterback can completely change a whole franchise. Good
man,
quarterback.
Apparently,
I mean,
and Tom Brady doing the most.
I'm gonna say. I mean, look at the I said Broncos, Buccaneers, bro.
The Broncos,
Tampa Bay.
22 gloves. Yeah, 22 gloves on your mind.
Yeah, I still got Tom Brady on my team, bro. I was not expecting that Zachary trade, bro.
Oh, bro, that's got to be heartbreaking. That's got to be heartbreaking.
I'm like, bro. Look,
so can you make trades in the mid-season?
I think this week is the last week.
That's what happened. Like, yeah, you could do it up to a certain point.
Yes, week 6 is the last week.
Kind of cool, I guess.
Hey, how did y'all draft go last week?
Really well, apparently. You know, we got some really dull characters. I mean, colors. That just ugly.
What you mean?
Who's this gold guy? That's just ugly. Wait. Who's this maroon guy beside me, bro? Like, what the fuck?
This maroon guy beside me.
And then on top of that, y'all got black and white trying to be safe. Like, come on, guys, get colorful.
I can change the color.
My guy.
No. It's
I'm telling everybody to get black. Chill out.
Why are we getting black? Why?
Well, if you getting black, that's a whole other issue.
Yeah,
you can do that. You can do what you want behind closed doors.
I'll probably be dead at that point, bro.
What?
I'm gonna say, son, I'm light skinned. I don't need to get no dark.
Oh my God!
You must be.
Y'all hear this racism?
You don't even know what he. Okay, all right.
That's a little bit too light skinned.
I started a Mugen again.
Bruh.
Wait.
I figure I might as well tell you.
They finna find your
I
ass.
actually have a Sprite that you can download.
What?
Actually, I have two. I got one of Jam and I got one of Miyako, of course. My two favorite Rushdown characters.
Yeah, it's becoming insane. I still need to do a couple of things. I need to change the life bars. I need to change
download
the
that
announcement.
rare Akuma?
No, I'm gonna actually make it a decent fighting game. It's gonna be Marvel's Capcom slightly based, but it's gonna look like what's it called? Capcom versus SNK 2.
You know who you need.
What kind of characters?
Well, I've got.
I would say what kind of.
I've got a 2D jury that is Marvel versus. That's Capcom versus SNK.
That's cool.
Bruh.
Yes, it's 2D. Yeah. She's pretty dope, dude. Like, she's pretty dope.
Bruh.
Who else do I have? I've got Sensei Ken, of course, and I got Evil
Ryu.
You got Sensei Ken. Nah,
you know what, bro?
Evil Ken.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
He can jump in the air and shoot it Hadouken down.
That is the. Well, I mean, Akuma does it, but I mean,
bro, he put a match, Sensei Ken versus Evil Ken. Evil Ken destroyed. Sensei Ken.
Yeah, that Evil Ken, like Evil Ken and Evil Ryu, of course, by far the strongest character.
It's the Dark Hado. Come on now.
You know what I really hate about you know what I really hate about the Street Fighter story is because they promote all that dark and hate, bro. Like, why can't you just be good without?
Because yin and yang are a thing.
Darkness.
Wait, hold on. Ain't that Ryu whole story? Like, he got to overcome the Dark Hado, so he.
Yes.
Ain't that a part of every fight story?
Have he done it? What story has he actually?
Every current story, the Dark Hado lurks within him. He just chooses not to use it. No, you can't say shit.
He's constantly suppressing it, right?
Yes.
He's suppressing it. No, I'm saying. So when is his suppression and his overcoming the Dark Hado ever
gonna come to an end, basically?
No. I'm saying
when he dies,
he doesn't propel because of it.
Whenever Capcom moves away from Ryu, I guess, because he's like the poster boy.
So,
like,
but he's not. Akuma is.
No, he's not.
Akuma's
Akuma is not.
You said the poster child?
I think so. I believe so.
No.
I'll explain.
Okay, explain.
Because Akuma is the one who always get put in every crossover. This man has been in Taken, This man has been in. He was one of the strongest characters in Third Strikes. Every what's called versus battles. This man was in. What is it called? It was an actual, and Ryu was too, but Asura's Wrath, and then Ryu got beat up. This man fought Asura's Wrath, the dude who's whooping gods to a tie. This man has been in. I can't think of all of them right now. This man is always the guest character to represent Street Fighter.
And you want to know why? You want to know why? It's very simple. Character. No, I was just going to say he's the safe character. Like, when you think Street Fighter, Ken and Ryu are the image that they want you to think of. Akuma is the evil character. So Akuma can be thrown into whatever and be an evil character. Because let's look at all the games that he was in. Was he the protagonist or the antagonist? When he was in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, he was the antagonist. Like, he is a safe character to throw, and he is a recognizable character.
In Tekken 7, he was.
There you go. That's what I meant. Tekken 7. Yeah, my bad.
No. He was the anti-hero. He was literally the median. He was like strong ass nigga plot device that we need to make our characters look. Everybody knows how ridiculous strong he is, so let's put our characters up against him, and so we can get that good power scaling debate going.
Even in Asura, he wasn't the antagonist. Just as usual, he just comes to show his. He's always just the one who wants to show his strength. It doesn't matter. It's not that he's the bad or the good guy. It's just what he does.
No, I was gonna say in MVC, that nigga was clearly the bad guy. Like him and Rugal was like them niggas was just they was the bad guy.
MVC, you mean Capcom versus SNK?
Capcom versus SNK. I mean,
yeah,
them niggas was they were just bad guys in that.
I mean, I don't know. I personally don't know the story about that. I just know they were the strongest of their universes. That's how I perceive that. There was Rugal, he was that guy, and then Shin Akuma, he was that guy.
That's also why he becomes like the guest character, because he's the cooler and he's like the mountaintop. Like that's why he'll never go away. And like I said, until like they would have to get rid of Akuma too, because the whole point of Ryu not overcoming it is because they gotta have Akuma. Because like once he finally overcomes it, that means he's finally gonna beat Akuma, which means then Akuma isn't that. He can't. He's not gonna be that.
I guess more so what I'm saying is maybe I'm taking a shot at Capcom. Why the fuck is your poster boy always so lame? You gonna sit here and put this dude in games? Every time you put this dude in the game, he trash. Dude, the only game he was only kind of good is Street Fighter 4. Third Strikes, he was trash.
What?
5, he is
wait. You said
what?
You said Third Strikes.
What?
I'll say it one more time. Third Strikes, he was trash.
Right.
Bruh.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
You missed on that one. Continue.
Yeah, bro.
I would like your explanation of why he wasn't.
Why you mean why he is the benchmark?
Okay. Are you talking about like on a professional level, as far as tournament wise? Or are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying like I'm just saying like on tiers. Like I love the little donkey kick bounce off the wall.
Yeah.
All that stuff is cool.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue that because it's pretty straightforward.
I'm not saying that he can't play. Like I think he was pretty good, and apparently he was too good in X Tekken because he got nerfed. Even in Street Fighter 5, they end up he's not that good, but Street Fighter 4, he's never in high tier. But he's one of the characters who. No, seriously, he's one of the characters that takes extreme discipline. So, in the it's not even fair to say high tier or not. Like, if you got him in the right hands, you kind of can't beat him. He doesn't have a real weakness. So, that's what I'm saying about Ryu. But overall, as a character and the representation, they always misrepresent him. They always do. They literally in X Tekken, they literally made him the joke in the trailers. This man was getting beat up by fucking Kazuya and what was it, Jin? No, it wasn't Kazuya. Jin. It was Kazuya and I think Nina. And they just like ducking under his fireballs and punching him. I'm just like, dude, why?
Well,
why y'all
Capcom also always tries to present him as like he's better than his peers, but somehow he's still an underdog, I guess, to whatever thing he's fighting against. But I don't think it works. Like I get what you're saying about him being lame. I do think he's a lame character, but I understand why he is like the poster boy.
The poster boy?
Yeah, like
he's lame, truth be told.
He's like,
I mean,
gameplay wise, he has a low skill floor and a high skill ceiling, and like he's just the easiest one to build the story around. He's the guy who just trains and wants.
Why would it?
No, I get it. I get it. Even with play styles, like when they say Shoto characters, everybody's basing their analogy or analyze, whatever you want to call it. But they're basing it off of Ryu. When they say a Shoto character, they're saying Ryu.
He started
so
it all.
I understand the importance of the character. But I mean, as the games continue, it's just like him as a character. Him as a character, really, even the Shoto style play has really drowned. Is drowned.
I mean, that's just like, overexposure. Like just what is that called? Saturation.
Yeah.
That's a God's famous tiger knee.
Tiger knee. Bro, anyways, we can go off.
I do like Sean as a character though.
And Sean was horrible.
Yeah, like to me, he had a lot of style. About horrible? Are you talking about as far as aesthetically or gameplay wise or
gameplay? I think he was a super awesome character to put into a series. I think he should have been better, and it actually irritates me. But I'm like,
but no, I mean,
it's almost like they made him the Dan.
That's kind of what he was supposed to be. Not Dan.
And I don't like that. I don't like that. No, seriously.
Dan Hibiki here.
I
don't like that they did it. Like, I rather would have had.
The reason they do stuff like that is because, like, let's say you just have like check Dante, right? Like Dante, right? Dante and Virgil. Cool aesthetically, cool ass personality, ridiculous gameplay, right? Always pick. You always niggas don't play nobody else. It's like when it's forced variety in the game. Like they're like, oh, you want to play this cool character? Well, he gonna suck ass, okay? So you can look cool, but you're gonna have to try harder. But if you just go with the simple design, nigga, it'll be a little easier for you. I think it's forced variety. I feel like a couple of games do that.
Wait a second. You said Virgil? No, my bad. Virgil and Dante?
Yeah.
You think they are forced designs to make them strong?
No. I'm saying they force designs on they're forcing designs on like Sean. Like, right? Sean's a cool character. Like aesthetically, personality wise, he's a cool character, right? Gameplay wise, he's ass. Imagine if Sean had like just straight up Ken or Kuma's gameplay, right? Like Sean, you got all the Sean, right? But he could do everything Kuma could do. You would just always pick this nigga.
But they do that anyways. That doesn't matter. Aesthetics doesn't never matter. It's just about winning when it comes to tournaments.
It does. Well, that's in tournaments, but I'm saying aesthetic does matter to like the gym. Let's be real. Most games don't, until they reach a certain point, they don't cater to like pro or like tournament or anything. They want to make
when you initially make a game, yeah.
So like they're always gonna market it towards like, all right, how can we kind of it really depends on the company. Certain games will be
Yeah,
like,
no.
we want this
I guess
if you
my first
provide
question
this.
would actually be, but so you're saying that they specifically didn't cater to Sean?
I think Capcom did like a forced variety thing, like just because it was like one of those things. I feel like they understand even back then people were kind of getting tired of Ryu and shit, so they were like, oh, let's get some cooler characters, but they of course they don't want their poster boy to not be played at all, so they're not gonna make the newer, cooler character, more interesting characters like like they're not gonna put them above who they want people to play as. Like when
Yeah,
you
but
when you want somebody to gravitate towards something, you're gonna like it's one of those things where it's like, all right, look, we'll put this in for like people who don't care about gameplay, right? We know it's button mashers, niggas who just want to get in there and do shit, right? But the most important thing to them is they want to look cool. There are people like that. So they're like
One of those people.
Who?
Me. I don't care about none of this stuff. Like, I'm like a cool person.
It depends on the game with you too.
I just want to look cool.
Absolutely.
That's why I like Sean. He got dreadlocks.
And he hate
I don't care nothing about Sean, which is even funnier.
I love Sean.
But it also comes down
You
to
like people like Ed.
You know what?
Right.
You know what? Let him finish this, and so we can get to an actual topic we supposed to talk to today.
Feel offended now.
Wait, what were we supposed to talk about?
Today?
Well,
what was that
the
song?
lyrics.
Oh, the Nago song. That's actually a great segue because it's a fight.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll just go and give my opinion.
Yeah, let's start with let's get an order.
I didn't listen to this song, bro. I listened to your original post that you posted.
I figured
so you didn't. Nobody listened to the Nago song. Did anybody else listen to the Nago song?
That was the next thing. So, you can actually play it on stream. That song will not be copyrighted, and yeah,
it's a cool looking character.
So all right, give me a second. Let me actually pull it up
right now.
Yeah,
give me a second. Let me actually pull it up.
Character. And also I think his song is literally just like I think it's literally a description of him like having a conversation about himself.
And maybe I should add him to my Mugen, dude. He looked ridiculous.
Oh, Nago? Oh man, wait until I'm on. If y'all haven't seen it, well, even after we see it, I want to talk about it because man, he actually is a really cool character, lore wise, and he's overpowered as fuck.
Oh, what are you fighting for?
Hey,
I wouldn't mind cosplaying as this.
Oh, and I'm gonna go ahead and
really
play
cool
this.
All right.
I would not mind cosplaying this dude.
You're gonna need a lot of belts. You're gonna need a lot of belts, dog.
No, I think you could do it.
No, I'm not saying he could, but I'm saying he's gonna need a lot of belts because we all know how the market is.
Wait, are you playing on stream?
Yes, I'm playing on stream right now.
Oh, I was thinking you could do it live, but right now it's just on my faces.
Because there's a delay.
Gotcha.
What's wrong with this dude, bro? yo, he's cool, bro.
Oh, you want the actual video? My bad. I'm just playing the music. Oh, my bad. My bad.
I was like, dude, what? You can actually play this.
All right. We're gonna start over. There you go. It's on the stream. It's on the screen.
Ain't this your character dark? When you was playing?
Yes.
Well, he ain't got but 3 times for some reason.
Oh snap! I had to, man. When I
Stupid, bro.
dude, he look ridiculous though.
Dude is stupid now. Like this is day one. Dude got buffed 3 times.
Wow.
And he was already doing the dumb stuff. Easy. He two hit me day one. But anyway, let easily.
That's dope.
But yeah, it's cold. So, wait a second. This one. Cold Steve.
Bruh.
Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend
Ooh.
But did y'all hear that song? Or did y'all hear that instrument?
I'm surprised that you even like this song.
Bruh. This song is lame.
I'm so surprised.
Love it.
I'm thinking you only like songs like stuff like that. Wow.
I mean, actually, we're past the first verse. Nothing more for it. But we next song.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
What's your issue with it?
That's butt rock.
But
Like,
rock.
yeah, so that's low effort rock and roll that sounds super generic, that doesn't actually, convey any emotion.
Not you.
Completely disagree.
Like, I mean, of course you're gonna disagree. That was your pick. But
of course, yeah, that's true. But yeah.
But like listening to it, bro, I'm just like, bro, this sounds so generic.
So what lyrics? Like what lyrics that made you feel like it was generic? Did you actually point out lyrics that you
Bruh.
think are bad?
Bruh. So we listen to songs completely different.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I listen to is, the music.
Me too.
Then I listen like the strumming guitars playing the same 3 chords over and over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too.
It's like an AMV.
Like, bruh.
It's like Lil Wayne playing the guitar.
Like, bruh.
Nah,
yeah,
like I get it.
Rapper
and
turned
then
singer.
the one thing that I kept seeing was what he kept just saying sayonara.
Chorus only. Chorus only. Yeah.
I'm just like, bruh.
How dare you repeat a chorus?
Bro, this shit is that shit is all edgelord, bro. That is if I would have heard that song in like middle school, I would have thought that shit was awesome.
That was crazy.
But that shit is like hardcore edgelord.
Playlist, bro.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy. Like, bruh, I'm sorry. There's a reason you. That was your second pick. That was your second pick.
What? I'm not saying it. I'm letting him listen. I'm listening to what he's saying.
I like the first pick more than I like the second pick. Second pick was boring. Second pick was boring. It didn't even. Honestly,
it wasn't. Yeah, that's why I switched.
Honestly, the second pick was boring. The first pick, it at least fostered. It made me foster emotions about it. Like at first, I was like, okay, this is slow, but then it started to pick. I'm like, okay, this is not bad. This is definitely a star pick. Like I can definitely,
Oh, the song was amazing, but I didn't think the only reason I switched was because, as far as discussing meaning, I felt it was way too easy. That's the only reason I switched.
Well, for me, it's not only about what they talk about. It's got to be the rift and everything else, and I hated the song at first. Like I hated the song. I hated that song. The first pick. I hated the song at first, but then
I loved how much they. Man, we finna talk about the first song, man. Fuck it. Jay.
That song is boring, bro. Why would you pick that, bro?
It's generic rock music.
if we're what? No, it's not. What are you
Yeah,
talking
it is. Like if
Yeah,
you
it's
walk into a
generic rock
GMC or
music.
something, if you walk into a GMC, that's what you'll
Did
hear.
y'all actually? What did y'all get out the lyrics? I thought we would. I thought we was.
I told you, it sounds like he's literally just giving a description of himself, like he's almost talking to himself for his sword, like just basically talking about himself fighting. At least to me.
What?
Sayonara.
It's one, bro. I gotta admit, it's one, bro. Your first pick is
thought,
way
well,
better.
okay, no. I thought we were deciphering lyrics. Y'all just keep talking about sayonara. We know what's on.
I mean, bruh, I can put the lyrics on the screen and we can literally pick them apart if you would like.
Fine. So, what are the lyrics? What do y'all even know the lyrics?
Okay.
No, we've heard the song like twice.
To memorize the lyrics.
Let's talk about the first bar.
It's literally what do you listen to a song for?
Let's talk about the first bar.
What I'll listen to a song for? Every part of it.
Everything
Like
in this world leads to soul enlightenment.
Yeah. So what does it mean? What does that mean? What does that mean to you?
That mean this man trying to sell me self-help books.
You disagree. So explain why you disagree. That's the point.
That man.
He's saying everything in this world leads to soul enlightenment. What if you try to take a path that doesn't lead to soul enlightenment?
That is still your soul enlightenment because you chose that path.
What do you fight
Not
for?
really.
What?
Not really.
How?
No. Because that's what you chose to do.
But what if
To
it
not
wasn't your
enlighten
choice?
my soul.
Nobody's saying that you have to be a good or bad
How
person.
does my choice enlighten my soul? Why does it automatically enlighten my soul? What if I take a path that literally is like counterintuitive to any kind of enlightenment?
Enlightenment isn't saying that it's gonna make you a better person or not. The whole point is you're supposed to be becoming something new.
It has nothing to do with being a better person or not. I'm
You're
talking
supposed
about
to
what
be
if
something new.
you take a path
You don't
that
have to
doesn't
be
enlighten
something
your
better.
soul.
You don't have to be something better. But
Okay. Explain to me how it's instead of me explaining what if I take a path to not enlighten my soul. Explain to me how everything in this world leads to soul enlightenment.
Because it does.
Because your soul doesn't have to be a good thing. That's the problem that I think that y'all are having. Soul enlightenment, if you start having the idea that you need to be a bad person, you're enlightening your soul to be a bad person. Everything leads to this.
So everything in this world leads to soul enlightenment.
Yes, man. Every time you take a bite of a chicken, you are putting those proteins in your literally everything, bro. Everything, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Everything, bro.
What if you happen to
When you step
first bar. That's just the first bar.
Exactly.
No, but
y'all didn't put thought into it. That's why I see right now.
What if you
I'm listening. I got 34 questions coming at me, bro. Hey, where we gonna start?
I got one last question. So you mean to tell me if I decide to take a path of complete ignorance, it's still enlightenment?
Of your own character, yes. Of your own character. I'm answering the question. How can I not answer the question?
Yeah, let the man talk.
You do realize ignorance is the exact opposite of enlightenment, right? Like definitively, right? Like at its essence, it's the exact opposite of enlightenment.
Is this about trying to be 100% correct, or is this how we took the song?
This is how we're interpreting.
Okay, I didn't interpret it like y'all are interpreting it. Okay, that's fine. I didn't interpret it like that.
You agree with the song that everything in this world.
I agree. I agree with enlightenment. I mean, like you enlightened to be more ignorant. I am agreeing with that.
Okay, okay. Everything in this world leads to soul enlightenment. What if I want to take a dump?
Did you decide to take it a second or 3 seconds later, bro? Because you got to take a time to think about, hey, I need to take a dump. when we're younger, what do? Sometimes you crap on yourself. You crap on yourself, and guess what happens? You start to have that soul enlightenment, and you're like, okay, maybe I don't want to crap on myself.
Okay, so
Wait,
what
So
what?
that
happens
was
if
soul
you
enlightenment.
okay, so what happens? Okay,
We are the first leaders, but apparently y'all ain't even get through nothing.
This man, this man.
Okay, let's read the second. There is nothing wasted about our lives. The
Nothing to
snow,
waste.
the snow falling in spring.
Yep.
Moon hangs during the day.
Yes.
One with
Are
self
we
in
going? Are we
time.
going? So now we bypassing lyrics. Now
No. We're talking about
That's
this song is really
oh
long.
man, no. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like I don't know why we put so much emphasis on the first line when we could have been on the first verse.
Because that's the end of it, man. Look, okay.
What do you mean?
Okay, after
that
enlightenment,
that was
after soul enlightenment. Go ahead.
no. I was just saying. That was the entire first verse. Just that soul enlightenment part was really cringeworthy. So that's why we kind of hung on that for a while.
Tragic.
Okay.
Tragic.
Let's digest this. There is nothing wasted about our lives. The snow
Yes.
falling in spring. Moon
Yes.
hangs during the day. One with
No,
self
whoa, whoa.
and time.
So can we? Yeah, okay, all that. That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's. Quit laughing, bro.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You know,
So no. You said okay. So you said there's no fall.
there's nothing.
Oh,
okay,
there
go
is fall. Yeah, falling in spring, right?
The snow
Moon,
falling in
moon.
spring.
Yes, and the moon hangs
Okay.
during daylight.
Isn't
So
that
what?
referring to like his move where he does like the circular motion when he's in
No,
the
no,
air?
no. What they're saying is like, no matter what, these entities exist. So no, even if it's rain falling in spring or fall, and even if it's daylight, the moon is still there. So no matter what, and it's all leading to what it's supposed to be. So yeah, don't discourage yourself. You are you no matter what.
You
So
got
let's
all that
let's
from that?
continue. Let's continue the song. Let's
Bruh.
continue the song.
The beginning of it is there is
Bruh.
nothing wasted about our lives.
Yes, exactly. That's why they
Wait,
said
wait,
the
wait,
moon.
wait.
The moon is
Say,
always
baby.
there. The moon is always there, even in sunlight. No matter what,
Wait, nothing is
the
wasted?
moon is there.
There is
Nothing.
nothing wasted
Nothing
about
wasted
our
about your
lives.
life. Nothing. Every breath you take.
So
No, you
everything I
add
do
that.
is meaningful.
No,
So
I'm
everything
saying,
I
I'm,
do is
saying- no,
meaningful.
I'm explaining about it.
Apparently, bro.
So,
Yeah.
so when it's like 4 a.m. and I am like fat duding it out, eating a bag of Doritos with
You
some
take-
Clear
you make that
America
decision. Yes.
Walmart,
Absolutely.
that is purposeful.
Yes, you made the decision to do what?
Hold on. So when somebody killed themselves,
It was meant. It was meant to happen.
Hey, this
I don't
nigga
have
Mark
no
Kemper.
sympathy.
Oh man, people can clip that out of context.
He got no for people commit suicide without cancer. He over.
like,
Hey, get
bro.
him out of here. He out there with
Hey,
Tyrese
God's
Bates,
plan.
bro.
What
Get him
Drake
outta
say? What Drake say?
With
Hey,
now
bro,
with some bad, I'm just gonna yell out God's plan.
Hey,
When a child is
No,
starving
we
in
doing it.
Africa
We
and
doing it.
dies
We
from
doing it.
hunger,
We
God's
doing it.
plan.
That was God's plan. That was God's plan the whole time, bro.
Oh, girl, you got AIDS? God's plan.
Well, technically, how did you get the AIDS?
God's
It wasn't
plan.
it. Exactly.
It's God's plan. All right, bro. We doing it.
Just imagine this nigga walk up on you and say God planned you to get AIDS, bro. You
What do you mean? So you saying God is not all knowing? So he knew. So he didn't know. Which one is it? Did he know or did he not know? Which one is it?
Man, hey,
I don't know either. I'm just going off what they say.
I need you to go on Twitter right now, find somebody who got AIDS, and tell them it was God's plan. That's what I need you to do, dog.
Silly, dude. We're not gonna spend all night talking
Oh,
about this song, bro.
let's move on. Let's just move on at this point.
Yeah.
What about
Bruh.
this what if? What about what if?
Did y'all watch?
Hey.
Did y'all watch this? What
I
if?
couldn't finish.
Hey, hold on,
Finish
hold
it.
on.
Was it bad or
I would
Bruh.
just like,
Did you watch
I would
it?
just like to thank Star. I would like to thank Star for leading my soul to enlightenment on that song.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey,
I know, bro.
No, that was God's
It's
plan.
funny because yeah, man.
That was
Dude,
God's
it's
plan.
it's my favorite character. My favorite character song. Like faith. So what do
Uh-oh.
I have to fear?
No, that's God's plan, bro.
I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful
That was
my
God's
mic
plan
cut
for
out, bro.
the mic to break up.
That's God's plan.
That was God's plan for the mic.
God's
That was
plan,
God's
bro.
plan.
I guess this is gonna be the name of the streaming, huh? God's plan.
Actually, bruh. I mean, I kind of like that name, GP.
Nah, don't do that. People don't think we really,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like
Who
it.
cares?
GP
People gonna be
podcast.
walking up to me and be
You
like,
know what?
okay, where
You know
my
what?
watch
You know what?
Good.
Okay, well, there's so many conversations we can have today. We can have the Netflix today. What's the Netflix walkout? And man, it's getting so much pushback. It's hilarious.
Oh, bro,
It
that
is
special was hilarious, bro. I watched it again
is
just out of spite.
hilarious. Oh yeah, they told us we can't watch Netflix today. I watched Power Rangers immediately.
Yeah, I was watching Netflix earlier. What's wrong with it? Netflix went out?
Just cause. No. They were saying they was the movement was saying don't watch Netflix today because of the movement. Wait,
Yeah, bro, they don't care.
Wait, I thought I said that in the last one. No, okay. So apparently because of the special, today was the day they had to walk out.
Yep, and
so
nobody cared. Nobody cared.
Media was pushing it, dude. It was somebody who drove by. It was the funniest video, and they recorded it. And it's like, yeah, I know the media is trying to make this a big deal, but this is all it is. It might have been 14 people. It might have been 14 people. It was nothing.
This man talking about this, I was just thinking, like, I need that little clip from the Boondocks where that man was like, bitch, if you don't get that in my face.
Pretty much, dude. I can't believe them, dude. I actually don't even want to get into that too much, but yeah, what if? Let's talk about what if. Who's it? What if?
Captain Carter, bro.
The first episode? Oh, y'all want negative opinions about that.
Right.
What are you talking about? Captain Carter, bro. What's wrong with Captain Carter?
Okay, that's fine. So
I thought that's what we were supposed to watch.
Good one? What episode was a good one?
There wasn't.
A few good episodes.
Yeah, it was.
When?
Well, talk about it. I
when?
can go in the lyrics all day.
Did you watch it?
Let's talk about the what ifs.
Are you talking about T'Challa being Star-Lord?
Just because I like Killmonger.
That episode with Killmonger was ridiculous.
Hell no.
Bro, he went in there and wiped out everybody. He killed Tony. He killed everybody. He killed
okay. So I think let me just explain why I didn't care so much about any of this. Most of it, not any of it. It was only one episode I thought was cool. These what if scenarios feel like it was written by fourth graders, and I'm just like, who cares? Like most of the time, I'm just looking at the what ifs, and it's like, sure, but I just didn't care. Like even the one with Killmonger, what if Killmonger? I can't remember what they titled it. Most of the time, I'm watching episodes. I didn't even know what the episode was supposed to be about. But what I can say is, if I was more invested into the characters or cared about the characters, then maybe these what ifs would have been better. But talking about zombies and what if Captain America was a girl and
no, not just a girl.
Black Panther was a Star-Lord. Like who?
Star-Lord.
I just didn't care.
I know big is fine.
I'm just like, what? Dude, when they said okay, they was like, oh, what if the Avengers died? And they pretty much got assassinated. I'm like, that's trash. I was thinking, like, what if they went against their rivals and just so happened to lose? No, it was literally just some, I don't know, lame ass guy who can turn small. It
Ant-Man.
was lame.
I love
It
that.
was
Some
lame.
lame ass
It was
guy that
lame.
could turn
It was.
small.
I understand the concepts,
Lame
but
ass,
what I
small ass
stopped
nigga.
the when I stopped,
It was
even the
not
conclusions
flat
are
on him.
even the conclusions were whack. Most of the conclusions were whack, and then even the last episode I stopped on was Thor being a party guy. I was done. I'm like,
That was
who the
God's
fuck
plan.
cares? Who cares?
Viva Las
Like,
Vegas!
who cares, bro? Like,
I wasn't a fan of that episode.
it's crazy
Yeah,
to
that
me
episode
because
was kind
That,
of
that
lame.
when
It
I
episode
was
was
like,
thought
what
lame,
up,
when I
though?
but
when
I
I
did end
thought
up
about
liking
it,
Thor though. I did end up liking Thor in the last
Nah,
fight.
Thor,
Though.
Thor was funny, but
I,
the episode was like whatever. But like Thor was pretty funny, but the episode was like, whatever.
my
Yeah,
thing just is, I think the concept is cool, but the way they went about it was just, again, because I
You
don't
won't show what it is.
characters, yeah, because I don't know about the characters or really care about the MCU. I just I don't think those were even fun ways to explore the what if. I feel like all of them was kind of boring. Like literally, first episode I fell asleep. Second episode I fell asleep. The only episode I did like was the Doctor
All the
Strange.
you
Doctor
asking
Strange
some
was
stuff to
actually cool. What if? Even with me not knowing about what is, I thought that was cool. And again,
Doctor
the
Strange
concept
was
is cool.
ridiculous.
You said who?
Doctor
Yeah,
Strange
I,
was
I, yeah, I
ridiculous.
thought that was cool. But it made me think of, like, the concept made me think, okay, what if you put this same concept in like Dragon Ball Z or some other series, like, or Naruto or something I actually like? I'm like, yeah, let's do some what ifs. I'm not gonna say, what if Naruto village became zombies? Who the fuck cares? Like, who? Nobody. I don't know, man. It just feels weird to me. I don't care if they became zombies. Like, do some real what ifs. Like, I don't know. What if
what's a real what if to you?
real what ifs are like something within the story that actually impacts the story? And
That was
okay,
quite literally.
no. Listen,
So
listen,
you
listen,
need
listen. Look,
you want them to do just a
Trying.
canon version of like something
listen.
else?
No. Okay, so what if with me? Let's say if Raditz
What
had
if it
survived.
was me? I'm sorry. This is what if.
You literally just asked what I do, but I'm saying, like, if you
No,
use
no.
Dragon
What did
Ball
you
Z,
say?
if
You
you
say
use
what
Dragon
if you?
Within the Marvel universe.
in the Marvel universe, again,
Yeah.
I've already admitted that
we need something relative to.
I'm not interested in those characters, and that's why I just
What?
said at the beginning. No,
The
I'm saying
beginning.
I said that. I said that. I'm not interested in characters. I believe like episodic kind of episodes like this works really well if you know the characters and you love the characters. For me, I just don't care for the characters. I don't care what Tony Stark and Killmonger has going. I don't care to see, Captain America. Like, I don't care for these characters enough to want to
Oh, so
see
your
these what
opinion was already
ifs
skewed before
and
before
and
the.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was more skewed.
and the what if scenarios are lame. I don't want to see characters that I do know go into what if everybody in Dragon Ball Z was zombies? Or what if everybody in Fairy Tail was zombies? What everybody not I don't care for these scenarios. The scenarios to me were really weak.
Why is the zombie thing? Give us the okay. So what's something that you would want to see? What was you saying about Reddit?
Okay, what if Raditz didn't lose that fight? What if Raditz got revived with the Dragon Balls when everybody else got revived?
Wait, hold on. If he got revived with the Dragon Balls, wouldn't that make him a zombie because he died and came back?
Has that ever no. I know, y'all all know that's silly. Since when has anybody came back from the Dragon Balls and became a zombie?
But it's a what if series.
So okay, you know that even would
Bruh.
be a better concept. What if they did? That actually would be
That is the
interesting concept.
stupidest goddamn thing. I swear to fucking God. Oh my God. No,
That's
not
crazy,
y'all.
right? Because that was a literal episode. That's a literal episode. But
didn't they actually bury Vegeta on Namek? He came out the ground. That nigga a zombie. Vegeta is currently a zombie. I just thought about that.
Oh,
man, that's crazy. So y'all know what I mean by zombie, and y'all gonna sit here and play on. Oh, he came out the ground.
What?
Came out the ground perfectly, not acting like a zombie stereotype.
I mean,
clearly,
okay, all right.
clearly.
Goldie, what you think about it, man? Go, what you think about it?
Y'all must like it, huh?
No,
I actually did enjoy it.
Clearly, I don't know how you enjoyed it, but you know, hey.
It was like 50-50 for me. Like I said, I enjoyed more of stuff like, of course, I enjoyed the stuff with like characters I care more about with like Killmonger and stuff. It's funny. I didn't hate the Captain America as much as everybody else, but it was like to me. I felt like they could have went a different way about. I felt like it was a little bit too forward. Like they was trying to make her too cool. Like it was like you could have just
like
she literally did things she did in the movie.
I kind of agree with I didn't mind her as much, even though Steve Rogers wasn't there. Like she wasn't. It wasn't like they were her and Black Widow were beating down men the whole time. You know, they were just kind of continuing with the story, but just her as Captain America.
nah,
you
bro.
know, and I didn't get it.
So what was the point? What was the point? Why can it just be Captain America? Because it's her? Because it's her?
No, because it shows you the difference of
what if it was Captain America?
What? I'm sorry.
Steve Rogers was still there. He didn't become Captain America. He ended up becoming Iron Man. Hey, I didn't mind that either. I wanted him to get involved.
I didn't care that she became Captain America. I cared that that all throughout the story she was just bashing men. It's like, dude, like, okay, enough. Like, I get it. You shouldn't even be here at this table. A general?
Yeah,
like, don't get me wrong, he was an idiot. But like, dude,
it felt like they were trying to portray her like too sassy or something. I was like, you could have did like her as Captain America and just made her like I was like, I get that she's not Steve Rogers, but I was like, part of the reason he's endearing as Captain America is because of his personality. You could have made her a little bit more personable. She seemed kind of bitchy to be Captain America.
Well, no, that would actually, I think that would actually play more in the part than her being.
Right? Like the thing is, they're trying to uplift women. Like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if a woman was Captain America? I'm like, but you're actually making it worse for your cause because you're making her look bitchy. Like, if you would have made her Captain America and just made her like chill, niggas would have been like, oh, you know what? With this, but the fact that you were like, I'm Captain America, I'm better than men. Fuck you, niggas. Like, get that shit out of my face.
Yeah, I was gonna stop watching the series after that first episode. I was like, dude, if this is what it's all gonna be about, then I'm not gonna watch it. It's like, dude, like, why should you hate me because of my gender?
I do think they could have. That's one of those situations where I was like, they could have went about it a different way. The zombie stuff, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. It's just like, oh, what if these niggas came back as zombies? It's literally like, it's almost like they made episodes based off conversations in a podcast. Like a
fourth grade podcast, I guess. Who the fuck thought about Marvel characters becoming zombies, dude? Like,
it's been a thing.
It's been a thing. Yeah, it was a whole comic book series.
Yeah, that's a whole comic book series.
Yeah, it was insane. It was insanely popular.
So if it is one, why
honestly, it didn't do it justice because the comic book series is a lot better than what we got on What If.
But
the way Tony Stark died by himself, dude. Tony Stark died because his suit shut down and he died of starvation. It's just like, dude, like the zombie series is really gruesome. But that what we seen on What If, that it's almost like the Justice League, the Injustice movie, like compared to the comic books to the movie. Like it didn't do it justice whatsoever. It didn't do it injustice
Like they
whatsoever.
took the concept and then they tried to do
You know
their
what's
own
crazy though?
version of
Even
it,
with you
and it
saying
didn't
that,
hit.
and I actually liked the Injustice movie. That's even worse. 'Cause I thought the adaptation was horrible, and apparently the manga was better. Yeah, a lot of
Manga.
times. Yeah, I was calling it at
Manga.
this time.
Okay, you
Yeah,
talking about the comic book? Okay, but yeah,
yeah.
dude. Like it just didn't do it justice, and there was some things that I did like about it, but there was a lot of things that I didn't like about it. They were pretty cool, some of them were, but like, ah, man, I don't know if I'd watch it again. Truth be told, like I was hyped that, or if I like DC more, but like, dude, like as far as the What If series, I kind of do like it could have been a lot better because you could have taken those what if scenarios, could have amplified them because it has no real impact on anything. It's kind of its own thing, separate from
But
the
it is
cinematic
Disney.
universe.
Get off of me.
It's Disney though, so
Yeah, yeah, they can't do too much, I guess, because Big Papa Mickey Mouse.
I
Jesus.
love it when you call me Big Papa.
you
Put your hands in the
wanna
air,
make me money.
so the shareholders care.
Jesus. I
Oh my
forgot
god,
Dark's gonna
that
have to leave eventually.
You said
So
what? Dark gotta
Dark's
leave.
gonna end up, oh, I mean eventually. At probably I think at 10 or something like that. But
Ah, shit. That made me
he
feel
was about to
bad.
talk to you about that. Why?
Oh, no, I was just realizing I didn't put y'all back on the screen after we got done watching
Oh,
that
I'm back.
I mean
horrendous
the
music
ocean was
video.
pretty cool,
Yeah, I like it.
It's pretty dope. Pretty chill.
Got that lava
Bruh,
going on, you
this
know what I'm
match
saying? Not
this match
perfection.
is about
Soul and
Mickey Mouse
lightning, bro.
versus Woody.
Soul and lightning, bro.
Oh my god, it's God's
The
plan.
what?
Jesus, dude.
Hey, Zaraki, you talking about Mickey Mouse just reminded me of this video I just posted, and I don't know why it's so fucking funny to me, but it's
No,
it's one it's one line where she yells, "He won the Piston Cup," and I was like, I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me, but I made it my notification thing.
dude. All right. So clearly, y'all not gonna like my choice anymore. So I have a request.
It's
Let's
got
hear
it,
it.
Who,
dog. It's got it.
who
What's
can
up?
you play the Roar the Spark on YouTube?
I use
Aurora
Big
the
Bree
Spark?
No,
song.
I'm not. Because apparently I would never pick these type of songs again. Because you guys are like, I don't know, silly.
So like, you gonna
But
have to wait for your
Silly.
turn to come back
so
around.
We like music.
no,
Real
no, no,
music.
You gonna have to
saying,
wait for
no,
your turn to come back around. You gonna have to
no,
live
no,
with
no,
that
no,
guilt
shut up,
that
no,
you
no, relax,
picked,
relax.
bro.
Ad
Relax,
hominem, dog. Like a song.
bro. You
That's
gonna have
an
to
ad
eat
hominem.
that L, bro.
No, but it's for a reason. It's actually for a reason this time.
No,
This
bro.
time.
No, bro. Don't
It's
do
for
it,
a
bro. Don't do it, bro.
reason.
Let him live with that
No,
shame that he
wait.
gave us, bro. Let him live with that
Shame.
shame.
What do you
That
mean? No,
shame. That shame.
y'all are the
live with-
shame. What do you mean? If you couldn't actually grasp the knowledge of what was said in the song, that's your shame.
Wow.
Listen to this, bro. Oh my God.
I can't do anything else for you guys. I tried to give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we ain't big brain enough.
Oh my God. Freshly converted Jehovah's Witness. That's what he is, bro. Oh my God, no, bro. Oh, you gonna have to live with that shame until it come back around, bro. If it
Ain't
come
no
back around.
shame.
'Cause that was
Ain't
a
no
terrible
shame.
start off, bro. That was
What do you
awful.
mean? No, because y'all need to understand the message. Niggas, bro.
No, we understood. It was just wasn't a good message.
That was a great message.
It was a
It was a
lame
great
ass
message.
message.
Oh,
Hey guys,
how dare you
believe
be
in yourself.
But like,
Yeah.
How is it lame? What do you mean?
but like
Hey
this,
guys,
it can't get no worse.
believe in yourself and
I got
remember that it's all God's plan. Bruh, I'm for real. I want that. I'm in favor of that, bro.
I don't feel attacked. You can't add hominem me if I don't feel
No,
attacked.
I'm saying you
You
attacked.
can't.
Talk about me silly, and
You
we
can't
we
add
don't
on.
know.
I ain't, if y'all feel attacked by me saying that you should be yourself, then I need to add hominem you.
Man, You said we was
Okay.
silly and we weren't smart enough. That's an ad hominem, dog. That's an ad
That
hominem.
is true.
That is an ad
That is true.
hominem. All right,
He
so what
came
anime
after us.
y'all
That is
watching, man?
What anime I'm watching?
Yeah.
God's plan.
I don't watch anime. I let God lead me to anime.
And everything enlightens me in my life.
Everything is lights, bro. I'm glad I
Yeah,
was actually able to share this with the group now, because now you know every
Yeah.
time you say, do, or anything
Uh-huh. Yeah.
enlightens, bro.
Yep. Especially
Nah,
that
bro, it's
Redo the
God
Healer,
plan.
bro. That enlightened me a lot.
Oh God,
Hey
was that in
man,
God's
Yeah,
Redo the
plan?
me
Healer, bro.
too. Me
Heal
Hey man,
too.
God's
Redo the
plan.
Healer.
Me too.
Heal
Oh,
God's plan.
God's plan,
I
bro.
ain't went back yet
Bro.
Why not?
because I was healed. I understood. I
Hey,
was
You were
right.
I was
healed.
healed. I was healed.
Bye
Bro, I
bye.
think I've been watching Boruto again, bro. I'm
Baruto.
just
You.
He a
I,
glutton for punishment, boy.
man, I'm
okay,
actually
so
liking the
so
character.
so what's wait. Which one? Kawaki.
Kawaki. Yeah, Kawaki.
I've heard good things about him, so I
Yeah,
can
he's actually
get
grown on me.
Is that the
Jesus,
snake
he's
nigga?
the only one that actually seems like a real character. Like everybody else is
this
just
nigga's a real character.
yeah,
So
like
so that
everybody
is the
else
snake
just
nigga.
feels fictional. Huh?
So that's the
Yeah,
snake
all
nigga.
the rest of it is make believe.
Okay, that's not the snake nigga. I don't know their names.
Right, nigga?
No, it's
You said
okay.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know their names. Is that the snake dude?
Kawaki
I
is
mean,
not
no.
Choji was Spike.
Kawaki is fake. He fake Sasuke with the undercoat with
Yeah.
the
You know what's
realistic face.
funny
Oh,
though? I've heard
that's the one.
arguments that
He
he's
got the
better than
swoop.
Sasuke, and I actually will agree because
Yes.
I don't like Sasuke.
That's okay. That's the swoop
What?
nigga. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait, wait,
he
wait.
fake
Well,
Sasuke.
I don't care that you don't like Sasuke, but how do you disagree with him being like Sasuke?
I said no. I'm saying better. I think he's better.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh
You
no.
Okay.
mean
Oh
you mean
no.
like
No.
fighting wise
There's
or
very few things that Sasuke could do that make me think, you're better than Kawaki. Like you're not.
What?
I hate. I don't
are
like
you talking
Sasuke
about
at all.
ability wise?
Oh,
I'm
so you
saying his
biased?
character,
Okay.
character, character. Biased,
I
biased.
mean,
What?
you know
You
what?
just said you don't like Sasuke,
I know.
Yeah.
so that's being biased.
It is
No,
inherently biased.
you correct. No, you correct. You correct. I
You
think
know
he's
what?
still better, but
I think
I'm not gonna argue it. But yeah, Sasuke
I
Man,
better.
re-
trying to
I
come
really
at me
believe
saying I'm.
that dude that they beat, that dude, I don't know, y'all probably not caught up, but it
What,
seems like
Rickshaw?
they beat, huh?
Ishiki, the
Ishiki,
Ishiki guy,
whatever.
the dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
Ishiki,
good.
yeah, Ishiki. Uh, that dude that they beat, I feel like Orochimaru could have beat him. Like I
You know
really
I
do.
agree.
I,
You know
I, I,
I agree. You know I agree.
yeah, because like I feel like he could
Or
have outsmarted.
I
if
just have
you
a
don't
question for
know
Barto.
I agree. For anybody for the chat, I still say Orochimaru is the best villain in Naruto
I agree with that.
series. Period.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
That's
I
He was
easy.
the best
100%
villain.
agree with that.
I think that's a cold take. I don't think there's anybody who can really
What do
disagree
you
with that.
mean? What? No. Well, in here,
Ooh,
no, that's horrible take. Outside of here,
against
they will say
against what?
Gara, they will say Pain, they
That's
will
a hot
say
Gara was
that's a
bullshit.
hot take. I don't
Pain
think
dude,
got
there's
talk no
dude,
jutsu.
dude, they will say Pain,
Pain was
Madara,
garbage.
Kaguya, Momoshiki,
Yeah.
Kaguya
yeah,
ruined the
man.
series.
Like
they talk about like some
people
power scaling thing.
He
actually
did ruin the
consider
series.
people actually consider Orochimaru more the lower tier
What?
of
Wow.
villains.
I'm
Yes,
assuming
yes.
they're talking about power. They can't be talking about like as an actual character. It has to be just strictly based off of power.
Probably so. Has to be.
I don't even think power wise he's that low. Personally,
He's
No,
not.
power wise, he is not.
personally,
What I'm saying is like
yeah, no,
for
they
you
were
to
the way
say
they
that
did. Yeah.
it cannot be off of character basis. It has to be strictly off of power. Like nobody can say that character wise. Literally,
I
Kaguya
think
was like
they
thrown
say
in there at
Pain.
the last second.
All right. All right.
I
Give
hate, I
me.
hate trying to
Go ahead.
give other people arguments, but I mean, they start with Pain. So they're Pain for the philosophy of the pain and blah. Yeah, I'm just like, well, we're talking about being a villain. I don't care if everything you thought was supposed to be a thing was gonna be good. At the end of the day, you were a Negan and revived everybody in the villain. I mean, in the
Yeah,
village. So I'm
yeah,
just like,
because he lame.
as a villain, I don't care. So then we go to Madara. He's his whole thing. He beating the five countries, whooping the whole war, and everything you stood for turned out to be you was being manipulated.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but again,
by association, because of Kaguya, that decreased the status of Madara. They fucked two
unfortunately,
characters by introducing one.
unfortunately,
You wanna, but you wanna something? Does it? Okay, can we? Do we subtract that from Madara because Kagi was just thrown in there as a plot thing? Because like
really, not, you
him
cannot.
him
No, you
him
cannot
y'all
take it.
can take, because him on his own basis, like he stuck to everything that he was doing. That whole used as a tool thing was literally just thrown in there at the last second to give them another person to fight.
Yeah, but
I mean,
like
it's
through
unfortunate, but the story you can't deny the
I
story.
mean,
the story built him to be the big
that's on.
bad.
I feel like that's more on the writer than the character, but the writer does make the
The
character.
character is
So
not a real
Yeah,
person though, so it's
yeah,
not like
yeah, that's
we
why I'm
like.
saying. So that's why I'm saying the writer makes the character. So
Like if we use other characters who didn't get done the same way. Like the most we can say, we can even use Aizen, who got beat by whatever that Ichigo form was. But even
nah, bruh.
still, the writer implied that he let himself be killed. But no, the writer
you know what's so
in
funny?
Kishimoto literally was like, ha ha ha, you was
Actually,
a dumbass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The writer actually made that a clear theme in the Naruto. They were just like, yeah, man, Madara was a dumbass. Like, it's like, haha, well, we took over you. It was the black
things are
zest
getting
all the time.
interesting.
Yeah, it was all interesting.
All right, give me y'all's underutilized ninja that was underutilized in the series.
Shino.
I'll take it
100%,
back.
bruh.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I agree.
Shino.
I wanted to say Rock Lee
He was
because
pretty
he's my
underutilized.
favorite, but at the same time, they threw Rock Lee in every fucking filler and movie and every fucking thing they could squeeze my nigga in.
My biggest problem was with Shino was because even in the literal Ninja Guys by Kishimoto, they was like he was the strongest outside of the Leaf Ninjas. So they hyped this man up. He whooped the little dude from the Sound Village who were hyped up as well. It's not like they ever gave a moment of saying that, hey, he's a weak character. He was smart. He was tactical. As a ninja, it was always like, okay, this dude is ridiculous. Yeah, bullshit his fight. Yeah, went into the fight where it's like, okay, well, you're gonna have to fight with Kankuro. It came to a draw. And then you was like, oh, we got a Sasuke retrieval arc. Who should we bring? Kiba. Why did you bring Kiba?
No, and
Why
that's
Oh,
did you?
well,
all
I
just
mean,
reminded me.
they got to
No, never
retrieve
mind. No,
Sasuke.
never
They
mind.
went to go look
Chino,
for him, right?
not Chino.
No, well,
Chino,
well, well. It was
I take back Chino.
established.
I want to take back Chino.
Like, oh,
I want
sorry.
to take back Shino and put. I
Okay.
just want to take back Shino and put in Shinky, cause like how you introduce such a cool
He
character and then just that nigga just disappeared.
literally Shino. It's literally Shino. At
No, but
least Shino had more screen time than him.
Shino, no, at least Shino shows up. Shinky literally just fell off the face of the earth. Like that character don't
Yeah,
exist
that's
anymore.
true. I mean, that's true. But
This nigga
their
literally whooped
series is
Boruto.
still ongoing and new.
He, he was whooping
I don't even think he's in
BC's
the
lyrics,
manga
and then
though.
this nigga just disappeared.
But I don't even think he's in the manga because Shino was actually even more ridiculous in the manga. He blew off that nigga whole arm.
That
So
and Shinky just
even
disappeared, bro.
no, he did, but it's kind of like I don't. If he's not in the manga, they kind of just made him up. So it's just like I agree. I think he's a super cool character, but I think Shino just has more of a should have feature to him because it's not even fair the way they did him. Even in the True Ninjas, when he's using his bugs to scout out, like he was easily a character that should have been on a higher pedestal. And they just was like, we got story to do. Hey, you know that 8 gates, we don't care about your 8 gates. We're gonna say Sasuke beat him up even worse without the 8 gates. I would man, bro. Just for the record though, if anybody who doesn't know, viewers, Shikamaru was actually gonna win that whole tournament. He was gonna beat Gara, he was gonna beat everybody in that tournament. So all your power scaling nonsense is stupid. He was gonna beat everybody.
Because it's all about
Probably
technique.
wouldn't have beat Naruto with the Fox
Nah,
Chakra.
he wouldn't be Naruto would have broke out of. Oh my shadows aren't strong enough. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, he probably would have got out of there, bro.
We're talking about Kishimoto himself, the author. So he was gonna have them all.
And then he was gonna change his mind at the last second, like he did adding Kage.
It was the editors as usual, but towards the end with the whole Kage thing, that was all Kishimoto.
Cody dirty.
Kishimoto.
It's Aaron throwing his jacket on all over again.
Pretty much, man. When it comes to the end of a
I'm
series,
surprised he didn't kill him off like he did Neji.
you know, wait, do you know why he killed Neji? I feel like I had a different topic for tonight, but nah, do you know why he
Why?
killed Neji? To push the agenda of Naruto and Hinata being together. Not for plot, not for anything else, not because to make a stance of the war being serious, to give a reason for Hinata. And you know what Hinata said? Man, Naruto's hands are strong.
Not my cousin just got chopstick.
Man, I'm just
Bro,
like,
how did he not just push them out the way? Ain't this nigga got like the rotation, bro? He could have did anything, bro.
Weren't they gonna
dude,
do
it
like
was
an incestuous thing between Hinata and Neji at one point?
they're
Yeah,
not
that
confirmed, not confirmed, but you know,
Nice.
I
Hey
don't
man,
know,
it is
man.
Japan, and that's like Japan bread and butter is incestuous relationships, bro. So, like,
That is true. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I
bro,
don't even look into it,
how
but
many fucking anime is it always like a sister who's like longing after an older brother or some shit like that?
Black Clover right now, one of the top
Bro,
few top
only
ones.
Oh,
Sword
wow.
art. Sword art.
So
Did
what?
he
Sword
just
art.
actually straight up fuck his cousin or whatever? Like,
Jesus Christ!
You talking about how his little sister was obsessed with him?
Y'all watching?
Nah, bro, his little sister, like, she was jonesing for it, bro.
I knew it was one of them. It was something, bro. Like
He
they
did
was
what?
pretty much.
And then
like,
there's
hey, man,
Did he have a
there's
child? Like, how do y'all know?
Irregular at the Magical High School. That's another one.
That's the one I was gonna talk about. But that one
Hey,
and then
hey, anybody know about World Ends Harem? Is that coming out? Are we getting the anime or not?
World's
you
Are we
End
getting the
excited?
anime or
Harem?
not?
I am.
Hell yeah.
what is World Hymns?
World
just like-
End Harem? Oh, you don't know?
Apparently.
think of
Boom,
like
boom,
redo.
boom.
Think about like interspecies and redo, but then like crank that up to like 12,
I'm
and you
good.
get Worlds in Harem.
I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, the species
Redo.
was a
Redo,
fine,
bro.
project that
Animal
we did,
Scrub,
but
I
I'm
don't
not
care,
gonna
bro.
go
I'm good,
see.
bro.
Redo went too far, bro.
It's so good. It's so good. I can't believe it's not hentai.
Hold on now.
Interspecies.
Interspecies Reviewer was tasteful. And Redo was a little rapey. But having the interspecies temper the Redo portion, I think that could be true art. Discuss? Okay. Y'all quiet. Well, anyway, I'm gonna look into this. Uh-oh. All right, I guess the stream ending, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming. Oh, we got 5 viewers. Is that my computer? Uh-oh. Oh. I think it is my computer. It is. Shit.